and welcome to. It's been a while since I bought this DS that can capture, and I've used it to stream a DS game like once. But today, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to play today. But I looked at my shelf, I saw Super Princess Peach, and remembered, yeah, that game was really fun, and we didn't play the whole thing. So I say, let's get back to it. Let's play a little bit more of it. Intrinsic Nerd, if you're still here, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in a long time. All right, so that's the DS, and then I also have like this one in case it's doing something that's another thing. Okay, cool. And then I can flip between those like this. Except this one, I need to be like more in the middle, I think. Yeah, all right. Feeling good. This DS is pretty quiet. Excuse this noise. I probably should have just turned the DS volume off as I did that, but anyway, that's just to make sure that's secure. This big cable, oh boy. Okay. All right. Azure Foxy, how are you? So here we go. This is Super Princess Peach. We played this game once so far, and it was really fun. And let's move on. Let's play it a little bit more. Very Yoshi's Island-y with this title screen. It doesn't, zoom around the world, so it doesn't look as good, but it reminds me of it. All right. You got the Zelda love. I love it. Okay, so we are. Uh-oh. Wait, which file are we? La-di-da Plains, Fury Volcano. I said Volcano. Or La-di-da Plains File 3. Let's see what this one is. This might be my original file. Where we did everything at Fury Volcano. Let's see what this one is. Maybe this is my original file. Oh no, this looks like it's the one that my nephew was playing. Okay, now what's file 2? Okay, this is the one. We did the first 3 areas. Alright, so let's do this one. I'll turn this up a little bit. Alright, so yeah, Fury Volcano number 1. Let's go to the shop. I've got 300 coins. These were like super good. And I'm glad we have these. Oh, and then Courage Soda, so now we get coins when we attack with him. Okay, cool. You can play, oh, that's like a game. Bought all the puzzle pieces, yeah. These are musics. Okay, so yeah, all we want now is basically Tough Coffee and Vibe Tea, right? Which Vibe Tea I think is the more important one. Let's buy one of those. Boom. We have leveled up. We have extended our gauge. What do you mean touch? Why? What? Why did Toad get mad at me? He told me to touch him. I touched him and he got mad at me about it. Now he's gonna take me to court in 30 years over it. And then all the other Toads that I've touched will jump in on it and it'll suddenly be a big deal and I'll never be able to show my face in public again. But you all saw it! You all saw that he was asking for it. Please let me leave. What is happening right now? Okay. Then we can go to menu. Puzzle. Where's puzzle B? I don't have all the pieces yet. How do I know where they are? Puzzle A was La-di-da. I would think that after completing Whose Wood, I would have that whole puzzle. but I've actually completed 2 entire other areas. Alright, was there a way to know whether there was a puzzle piece and whether I got it? It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we may have to do some reconnaissance after the... Oh, okay. Oh, right, the controls are weird. You don't press B to jump and Y to attack like you would expect. You press A to jump and B to attack, and then X does something else. Alright, anyway, we got Potaboos. It's funny that Peach doesn't have the natural slide ability in this game like you would expect. Like the slide, or the float ability, I mean. The float ability that Peach is known for. She doesn't have it in this game. But she does have a fly ability with one of her moods, with one of her vibes. And then there's this, you know, she's got the parasol. I love these guys from Mario World. Alright, hopefully it hasn't been too long once again, and I won't just forget. I won't have forgotten once again how to play this game. Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to get a... How am I supposed to get something up there? There we go. You'll have to forgive me, it's been several weeks since I last played this game and I just don't remember the mechanics. Not all of them. There's gonna, like... Oh, I remember this one actually. You have to, like, there's the pound, but I think you actually have to hit this. Alright, and there we go. So we got that. This is some damn good music, yeah? Actually, what do you have to say? It fucks him up when you hit that. So you want to know what the switch with that does? I'm not quite sure. Okay, yep. So I guess he was actually just telling me that you hit the switch with the anger power. Oh my god. Alright. And then you can walk. Okay. Oh boy, this is starting out pretty rough. How are you doing today, Foxy? It's good to see you. Oh, I tried to slide into him all cool like. Thanks! Alright, I might have to actually be like looking down at my DS screen because the capture, you know, it's got just the littlest bit of lag on it. And I really noticed it in moving away from... Oh yeah, it's like clearly visible. So yeah, when I play like RPGs on this system, I won't have to look down. But for an action game like this, I gotta be looking down here. Just got off work. Hey, King. What's the most I would pay for a buffet dinner? See, that, for me, it's less than most people because I don't eat a lot. I'm a tiny guy. I weigh barely more than 100 pounds. Let me check the filtering on here. Okay, we can bilinear it. That looks awful. We can anisotropic. It looks exactly as bad. There we go. Keep it on point filtering. Let's also come over here and make sure that the DS capture on here is also... Oh god, it wasn't. Okay, the capture should look better now. I accidentally had it on the wrong filtering mode. I don't know if it makes a difference on the screen though for you guys. Whoa, that's right, controls. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really go to buffets often enough to really know. Like, when I go to a restaurant and just get a meal, I already get too much food, you know? And how much does a good meal at a restaurant cost? $15 per person? Generally. So I would not enjoy paying more than $15 because that's about how much, you know, a good burger, fries, and drink costs at a place that's a nice burger, fries, and drink. And that's too much food for me anyway. I feel like I'm missing stuff here. But the nice thing about a buffet, though, is that you get to have a little bit of everything, you know? So, like, I get that. You get to have, you know, you get to have a little bit of, a little of this, a little of that, and that's fun, and that's good, and you know what? Maybe that's worth a little bit more. What do we need to do here? Do I need to whirlwind away this dust? Because it's hurting me? There we go. Yeah! Uh-oh, it's getting dusty again. Okay, so we need to pick up some vibes. We need to keep going here. Hit this guy, eat him up, and then boom. Get this shit out of here. Blammo. Slide down because we're cool. Woo! Yeah! Actually, I don't even have to really whirlwind that much anymore because we're done here. Oh, sure. I mean, King's asking me how much I would pay for a buffet, which means we're assuming that my maximum amount would be spent on a buffet where it would be worth it, you know. Okay, I think I'm missing a bunch of shit in this level. Because, like, there might not be a secret in this room, per se, but there certainly appears to be possibly a pipe that will lead to something else. Oh, geez. Yeah, if the buffet is 20 bucks, I would do it, just not frequently. A buffet is kind of a special thing. I really want to find, like, secrets in this level. This soundtrack is jamming, by the way. Ah! Okay, hang on. You go away. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna refill my health. You don't like buffets because of other people? I can't say I can relate to that. Buffets seem fine. In fact, a buffet is like less people interaction. Well, no, that's not true. If you're in line, it's not true. But like one thing I really like about a buffet is that, first of all, you don't have to wait for your food. You don't have to look at a menu and then order. Like, I think my least favorite time at a restaurant is right after you sit down, when your waiter gets you a drink and then gives you some time to look at the menu, and you just have no idea how long that's gonna be. When are they gonna be back to actually take the order, you know? You put your menu down, folded in front of you, but you wanna look at it more because you're bored, because you're waiting to put in your order. I don't like that part. But at a buffet, nah, you just go. You just go take your food. That part's great. Other people can touch the food. I guess I just don't worry about that. But you're right. I mean, especially when there's like kids. You know, kids don't know how to fucking operate a buffet. Why? How did that happen? How did this happen? No one has defeated me. Can I, like, turbo jump? No, it's just this. I don't know how this game's secrets work anymore. There's a toad here, though. But yeah, you're right. I mean, I hate the idea of somebody's ugly kid touching all the food. Sushi buffets. So, I don't like sushi itself. But sushi buffets always have, like, cooked steak with teriyaki. You know, you can always get, like, a really good steak teriyaki at a sushi place. And so even though I don't like sushi, sushi buffets are one of my favorite places to eat at when I get the opportunity. Because you get to have a bunch of teriyaki steak and it's fucking fantastic. Yeah, I think there's a time and a place for a sitter. You gotta put yourself in the position of the parents, though, and be like... You gotta remember that parents are with their kids all fucking day. Every fucking day, you know? They can't get a sitter every single time that they're gonna go out. Because you have to go out all the time. Yeah, once the kids are going to school and stuff, sure. I think a lot of the time parents are at buffets because, or at restaurants, you know, because their ugly kids are yelling about how they're hungry. I don't know. Maybe. I just try to remember with like, I get annoyed at kids in public, of course. But it's like, but it's like when a kid is whining and stuff and you feel like the parents aren't doing very much, you just gotta remember that this parent has been with this kid all day. They've already, the parents have already told the kid that the whining isn't gonna help. And that they should stop whining. Kids are stupid, man. Yeah, King, there was one time at Applebee's that, Nicole and I ate. But, we didn't, we ate our food, and then we sat there for, like, what's this minigame? Oh, hang on, I gotta focus on this. Okay, star. Oh, right, you stand under it. Yeah! Alright, yeah, there was this time that Nicole and I ate at Applebee's, and then we sat there afterward. We didn't get any refills through the whole meal, because the waiter just, like, never came over. And then, And then we're sitting there, like, waiting for them to come over so that we can get our bill at this point. And we just, like, never fucking saw the waiter again. We saw her in other places, but she, like, never came by our aisle. So I guess waitress. Until eventually, I just, like, I got up and walked over to the person who was clearly the manager and was just like, hey, we've been sitting there for like a half hour without seeing our waitress, and we want our bill. And as I was saying this, the waitress walked by and heard me say it, and she turned and said, "It hasn't been a half hour, you liar." And the boss just like shot her this look, and she was just like froze up, and I was like, I'll take that bill. And then, yeah, we didn't leave a tip and we left. But it's like, even if I was mistaken and it hadn't been quite that long, which it had been, but even if I was mistaken, that's not how you word that with the customer. It's not a good look. Whoa, this statue, dude. Okay. There's gotta be like a switch for that statue. Oh, we can fly up here. Okay, boom. But no, I generally don't ever get bad service, I don't think. Like, sometimes it takes them forever to get to you, but I don't worry about that stuff so much, and I generally don't get bad service, or I can't really think of really any other time. Oh, geez. Oh, right, this game's got this weird thing where, like, okay, so if I jump, I can parasol glide, but if I just drop off and then hold A while I'm in the air, it doesn't do the glide. It has to be out of a jump, which is weird. Applebee's is underrated. People talk shit about Applebee's all the time. I think they're fine. They're like never my first choice. I never say like, let's go to Applebee's, but if I find myself there, they're fine. Uh-oh, I'm out of vibes. I'm out of mood juice. In your state, waiters are paid regardless of if they get tipped or not, so it's a little different. What state do you live in, Foxy, and what are you talking about exactly? Because, yeah, dude, tipping is like the most divisive, politically charged subject in the country. Like, it's funny, like, I feel like sometimes people get in trouble for, like, YouTubers and stuff, or streamers, you know, say things sometimes where people have a mixed reaction, a mixed opinion on the meaning behind what they're saying. However, if you, like, say that you don't tip, or you don't believe in tipping, people are like, you fucking monster! They're getting paid shit and you're not tipping them? It doesn't matter that the system is fucked. It's not their responsibility that the system is fucked. You gotta tip them. I look at what a 20% tip is, and then I just like round to the nearest dollar or $1.50 or whatever I'm feeling at the time. Waiters are always paid at least minimum wage. Oh! Well, okay. The thing is, Foxy, I think how it works, I might be wrong about this, and I probably am, but how I thought it worked in most places is that a waiter will get paid hourly. Their hourly rate will be less than minimum wage unless their tips don't bring them up to minimum wage. As in, if they get paid hourly less than minimum wage and their tips don't make up for it, then they will get paid up, they'll get bumped pay up to minimum wage so that that's what they're making. You know what I mean? Like they make, you know, $4 an hour and make 0 tips, for example, then they'll just get paid minimum wage for that week. But if they get a bunch of tips to where it equates to like $15 an hour, then that's how much they made and their hourly rate was only the $4. I don't think it's hourly flex, but it's probably, I'm not sure what the time frame is on it. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the pay period. But that's why, like, I would assume then that cash tips are better. Well, no, they probably have. I'm sure they have to report their cash tips. But if they just didn't report their cash tips, then they could get bumped up to minimum wage and keep their cash tips. But anyway, but yeah. Right, that's what I meant, Foxy. If they don't report them, then they could get paid more. But yeah, it's a stupid system, you know. I'm of the belief that this whole system should not exist. Delivery people and waiters should just get paid like a normal person, and we shouldn't feel obligated to tip them. But that's not how it works. $11 an hour, is that minimum wage now? All right, let's see what puzzle piece this is. Puzzle B? Piece 9? Oh man, I guess we are still working on Puzzle B. Well, that sounds nice, Foxy. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Now, in Washington, you also shouldn't even have the option to tip then. Unless you want to give your waiter a cash tip because you're a weirdo. Instead, tips just shouldn't exist then. Because they're getting paid for their job. You know what I mean? It's like, it's dumb. But in any case where I'm presented with the option to tip, I always do, because I just don't want to be one of the people that doesn't. I imagine that, like for example, I took an Uber the other day, and that the Uber app gave me an option to tip. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess I better. Because I don't want to be one of the people that doesn't. What's a barista? Oh no! Minimum wage in Washington is $11 an hour. You know, after I was working at GameStop, I was working at GameStop for like 6 years, and at the end, I was making less than $11 an hour. Still. The raises we got at GameStop was like up to a nickel a year. It was like at the year review, if you did as best as you possibly could, you'd get like a 5-cent raise. It was fucked. Yeah, like carry out at Domino's, I wouldn't tip for that. It's carry out. You went and picked it up. Yeah, it's so dumb. Wait a minute, I only got one of the toads in this whole level? We gotta do this level again. Ah! Yeah, like a 5-cent raise after a year is totally worthless. I mean, you're right that it's better than nothing. It's technically better than nothing, but it doesn't, the thing is, it doesn't feel like anything. In fact, at GameStop, it actually was 100% worthless because, minimum wage just went up faster than I was getting raises. You know what I mean? It was like I was making minimum wage, and then I got like a 5-cent raise, and then minimum wage just went up after that. I got like 2 5-cent raises, and then after that, minimum wage just like went up by 50 cents or something, and it's like, oh, well now I'm just back to minimum wage, but it's more than I was making. So it's like, that's basically how it worked there. Oh, nope. Okay, what am I doing right now? Am I replaying the previous level? I think I am. Yeah, that's how I feel at this point, Flex. I did support them the other day by getting our brother-in-law a gift card for them. Because I just wanted to go pick up... I wanted to get him Cuphead, and I assumed that Cuphead had a physical release, but it didn't. But I was like, well... I don't want to buy him a digital game and give that to him, so I guess I'll just get him a gift card. But yeah, I shop at... I get my games from Amazon now. I get kind of everything from Amazon now, though, so it doesn't really mean that much. Man, I need more fucking mood sauce. Oh, jeez. Where is this? Okay, so, like, the deal right now is that I need to find out where the red switch is for that statue. Oh, jeez. Yeah, alright. Boop. Oh! Wait, that's fine. Because now that Goomba just respawned. Hey, yeah. What about, is there a tubring.bandcamp.com? Bandcamp is usually really good. It seems like that's where a lot of small things go. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, no, we're fine. This is fine. Oh, shit. Oh, that album's not on there, huh? Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know how this game works anymore. What do you do if you can't find... What if... Oh, shit. What do you do if you can't find the red switch? Maybe it's just in a different area. I gotta stop looking at the TV. It's too laggy for this game. Do you guys remember that game Trauma Center? I kind of want to play that on stream at some point. It's so fucking hard though, if I remember right. It's like the hardest, stupidest shit. But it's really fun. And that's, you know, probably just a good thing. Oh, maybe I never followed up on what this switch was for. Oh my gosh, it was just for that. And I just didn't follow up on it. I was probably bitching about something. Oh, jeez, again, I'm looking at the fucking TV. You can't find the disc? I hate that stuff. You know what is weird for me is, I don't know where my Rock Band 3 case is. I have Rock Band 3 for PS3, and I have the disc. I don't know what happened to the case. And I remember finding it at one point. Wait, what's this? There's a rock, and you can't pass if you got angry and pounded it. What? I mean, I know what he's saying, but like, let me check something real quick. Oh, wait, I can see the thing down there. All right, last time I was just like super distracted by stuff. Yeah. There we go. This time we got all the toads. I wonder what that was down there. What do you think this is? Do you think this is just death down here? Yup. Why is that there? A lot of the time Nintendo games will just have like weird fail-safes in them to keep you from screwing yourself, but that doesn't seem like that. No, I don't remember that happening at restaurants. My dad is like way too embarrassed for that kind of thing. Like, if it was my dad's birthday and you got the restaurant to do that, he would hate it. He would be sitting there just so so embarrassed. So I don't think he would have restaurants do that. However, I mean, when we were like little kids and we were like, let's go to Circus Pizza, you know, like this like arcadey circus pizza place. You know, I'm sure since we arranged a birthday party there where a bunch of ugly kids came for a birthday party, they probably sang happy birthday at a place like that. Let's go. I really like things like this. Like the minecart levels in Donkey Kong are so fun. Alright, so now that I got full vibes, now we just want to smash things to get coins out of them. Fuck! I can't fucking hit these things, though. Alright, here we go. No! I timed it too well on the turnip. I'm, like, aiming for the turnip before the star, because there's, like, a high chance that I'll hit it late and get the star. There's a better chance of me hitting it late and getting the star than there is of me aiming for the star and hitting it on time and getting it. What? Do we gain an hour or lose an hour? We gain an hour. Wow. I feel like that never happens. And tomorrow's Sunday, right? Right. Fuck yeah. Alright, we got all the toads that time. Let's move on. Okay, there's a secret in this room. Keep your eyes peeled. What does that mean? I feel like the other day I heard the phrase, keep your eyes peeled, and I, like, understood what it meant for once. But I don't remember what it was. Where's Seasoned Salt? I want to tell him that I watched Rocky. Ugh. Whoa! We're gonna need this spring for something. No! Okay, there's where we use it. Peel your lids back. How do you nicely place an object? Okay, got it. Fuck. Help me, somebody. Okay. I could have just used the float power. I could have just flown up there with my mood, but that wouldn't have been right. Hooah! Oh, you only have to press down. I thought you had to press jump. No, I did not have to be holding down. I just had to, instead of hit the hit button, I had to press the pick up button. But I tried holding down and throw first. That was the thing. Is I picked it up, and I know that you can throw it by hitting hit. And I was like, okay, well, surely you just hold down and hit hit. And that'll do it, right? Is this going to be timed? I pressed the wrong button again. This game's controls are a little weird. And there are no options. Alright. So here we come in here. There's no secrets. If I come back in here, no secrets. Alright, great. Oh. Oh, you can throw straight up, though. Okay. Neat. Okay, hang on. I gotta, like, put that there. Oh, wait. Hey. Oh. Alright. Set that down. Take this guy. Eat him. Pick it back up. Alright. Let's go in this pipe over here. This section is auto-scrolling. That makes it seem like this is not the secret way to go. And by secret, I just mean the way that's not, you know, the way that's going to have... I think you guys get what I'm saying. This is the way that won't have a toad. If one of the two ways has a toad, it's not this way. Ah, well, she just made a face like there's a toad in here. So let's hit this. Okay, that breaks that way over there. How tall am I? I am 5'9", I think. Maybe 5'8". I haven't measured myself in a while. Whoop. All throughout, like, school, though, well, not high school, but, when I was in, like, hey, Kelp. Am I taller than Dad? I think I'm very much, like, the same height as Dad, yeah. I might be slightly taller than Dad, but I don't know. What are you doing to me, Kelp? What do you mean you can do that now? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I didn't check whether there was a secret in here. Chatterino? This is your first day with Chatterino? What the hell is that? So far, your demonstration of what you can do with it, I don't like. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So you can... Right. It's an open source. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, alright, alright. I hear ya. Yeah, the snow already melted, that's right. Oh, I was gonna say, when I was in like elementary school and middle school, I was the shortest kid in my class, always. In fact, my friends at school called me Mini-Man. Because I was very short for a very long time. But then at one point, much later than all the other kids, I actually grew to my current stature. Yeah! Got that 50! Oh, Minion, let me tell you something. I cannot stand fucking game theory or whatever. It's the dumbest shit ever, I think. It's like just a bunch of shit that I don't care about. People extrapolating where it's just like not interesting to me. And then at the end of it, they have to say... And I don't know. And I'm not even kidding. If any of you have not seen Game Theory, they say all this dumb shit, and then at the end they go, it's just a theory. Yeah, Game Theory. It's like, oh my god, fucking punch a hole in my monitor. Punch another hole in my monitor, and tear it in half with my arms. And then clamp them together to chop my penis off because I hated it so much. So that's how I feel about that. It's just... people talk about things that make them cringe. And, you know, I prefer to just say it's embarrassing to watch. Like, a friend of mine was watching that channel one time, and I was just, like, overhearing it and just embarrassed. Embarrassed to be involved in video games. They released a remake of the Dot Hack games? Really? By they, who do you mean? And what system is it on? And is it a remake or just a HD remaster? Hey, Rocket Science. Uh-oh. I initiated an auto-scroller. I think I missed a toad. Have fun, Flex. You wish they made a fully 3D HD remaster of all the classic Mario games? All the classic Mario games are perfect, though. They're the best games ever. I think it would only make them worse to re-release them in any other form. They're already perfect. I mean, what would they do to make them better? Because I don't think adding 3D graphics would make them better. It would just be different. I don't know. They made the new Super Mario Bros. Games, and those are, you know, the 2.5D like you're talking. But, I think that the graphics of the old Mario games are great. I really like how they look. And if you don't like how the NES ones look, then they certainly look better on Mario All-Stars. Whoa! Let's get some of that back. Sonic Mania? Now, Sonic Mania has a little bit of everything, right? That has, like, the Genesis-looking 2D stuff, and then it also has, like, some 3D-looking stuff. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I think classic Mario already looks perfect. I don't think they ever need to do anything to change those games, because if you ask me, Mario... the classic Mario games are, like... They're pretty much all top 10 best games ever. Like, every one of them. But I'm just not really, you know me, I'm dash retro. I enjoy playing things in their original forms. And I really like how old stuff looks. And I think that there is a large advantage in 2D over 2.5D. Like, you know, like, alright, so you make Mario 3D. Now you don't have to animate, or you don't have to hand draw a bunch of sprites. Like, what I'm getting at is that making Mario 3D in a 2D game really just, like, saves time in animation and stuff, because they don't have to hand draw all the sprites. They can just make the model, and then they animate it. But hand-drawn sprites look better, you know? There's more care involved. Just look at Cuphead. It's a great looking game, man. Look at that asshole. Oh, I can't pick those up. Do we have Sonic fast food? Yep. That place is pretty good. I haven't been there in a really long time. Sonic was your least favorite fast food ever? I think it's pretty good. I don't have it very often, though. If I had it often, I would probably get really sick of it. It certainly seemed kind of low quality when I had it, you know? Oh, geez, is this going to be enough juice? Let's find out. Let's go! Yeah! There's a lot of places I haven't been, though. I've never been to a... Is it Red Robin? Okay, I need to heal to stop hearing this noise. Oh, shit! Alright, let's wait for it to pop out here. There we go. All right. Hey, there's a puzzle piece down there. Yeah. Why is that guy crying? Naturally, we're gonna jump left first. Alright, alright. Let's do that. So I wasn't really sure what to play today. You know, I was bouncing around a couple ideas. I do want to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles at some point. That game's good. I think it might be a tiny bit overrated because it's on the Wii. And you know, when a game that is like really good, like that game is, you know, it's really good. But it's on the Wii, it makes it seem better because of what it's surrounded by. But I do think it's a really good game. Oh, geez. If we have any more food talk, though, I'm going to have to keep buying food. The reason I keep eating real food is because people keep talking about food on stream. Just let me have my space food in peace. I did buy some Stouffer's lasagna today, though. I went to Target to get some cat food. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some of that delicious Stouffer's lasagna. Meat Lover's lasagna. It's so good. Fucking... Whoa, we got some... Oh, wait! You can just jump up through the bottom of them? Well, that makes this easier. Well... Maybe not. What the fuck? Ah! Alright, we got all the toads. I think we got a puzzle piece, too. So I didn't miss a toad at that point that I thought I did? Or was that a different level? That might have been the previous level and I forgot to check. Yeah! Alright, what do we got going on here? We got all three, boom, we're done! Next spot. I think there will be one more level in this world and then there will be a boss, right? That's how it generally works. Let's check out some of this stuff. Let's get some tough coffee. At first I thought this was like a weird looking bean on this mug, but instead it's like a beefy arm flexing. Thank you! Alright, alright. We bought some character upgrades. Look at that. We got another half a heart and we got more vibes. Let's go. Tough coffee. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. So I lose a lot of coins for defeating those enemies in that manner, but like it's so fun that I gotta. Oh wait, but we can just do this. Yeah, woo! Ah! How's it going today, Coffee Hops? Oh no! That bullet bill got me big time. Wait a second, I gotta check something. Okay, no secrets back here. But there is a secret here. Alright, get that bullet bill and then we gotta get some health back. I think I see what they're doing here. Oh, nope, there it is. Gotta burn that bridge. And then there's 2 exits, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a toad back here. What? There's not? But I'm closed off from exiting this area? That's concerning. What? Oh, that's so many coins! Okay. It's going pretty well. Went and got some cat food today, but then I got home and played some Destiny 2. Well, my enjoyment of the game was significantly hindered by my cats insisting on laying on my arms and making me play really poorly. So, like, it was just kind of frustrating to play it, because I couldn't hit anything. Because I had these 2 fucking cats laying on my arms. And ever since the last patch where they allegedly fixed a memory leak to improve performance for people that apparently aren't me, because the game performed perfectly for me, ever since that patch, I've been having frame hiccups that are really frustrating. Am I afraid of dogs? I used to be. I had a couple dog incidents as a kid, and was afraid of them for a really long time. Nowadays, I don't like dogs. I pretty actively dislike dogs still, in general. And like, dogs that are like pit bulls or Rottweilers, those still scare me. But like in general though, I'm not really afraid of them anymore. I just don't like them. If someone asked me to dog sit, would I do it? I guess it depends on how long and the dog, and it wouldn't be at I couldn't do it at my own house. So, probably not. If it was, I don't know though, like, if it was a friend of mine that needed a favor, then like, yeah, cause, you know, I gotta help my friends out. One of my other issues with dogs in general is just that everybody tells me that their dog is better than everybody else's dog, and it's just never true. Or everybody tells me that, like, their dog is trained. They train their dog. And it's never true. Even dogs that are, like, trained... Even dogs that are trained, and you can tell they're trained, they're still annoying and do annoying dog things. So, yeah. Cats, though, love them. Love cats. And cats love me. It's like the opposite with cats. It's like people tell me that their cats are assholes. Or their cat doesn't like people. But their cats always love me. When I go in and out of doors, I'm checking for if Peach is revealing secrets. I guess I already have the toads, though, and a puzzle piece. What the fuck? I got like a pink butt, and it gave me 777 coins? Holy shit. Maybe it's because I got 3 stars in a row or something? Oh shit. I don't have anything that could work as a stylus because this stylus for the 3DS, the 2DS XL is like the shortest, the most comically short thing I've ever seen. I should probably go to the bathroom anyway. We're gonna fight a boss next though. I gotta go get a stylus. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then grab my stylus for my 3DS and use that instead. All right, I'm back. So I bought a bag of Hershey's Kisses in case we got any trick-or-treaters. And one of the Hershey's Kisses in the bag wasn't wrapped. You know how they're all wrapped in tin foil with the little tag on it? This one wasn't. It was just floating in there. How do you feel about that? I'm just gonna shave off the outer layer in a couple spots with my fingernail, and I'm gonna eat it. There we go. Wish me luck. You think it was drugged by the Hershey's factory? I mean, the package was sealed. Well, what kind of drug? What kind of drug do you think it was drugged with? Let's go. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is one of, hang on. Uh-oh. Easy. Well, it was just as delicious as all the rest of them. These are ones you need to put solidly on top of each other because they elongate with the gap. Oh, well, it gives you the illusion. I want you guys to know where the screen gap is, and also remember that I am looking at a screen gap that's about 10 times as big as that, which is stupid. I don't think it matters a whole lot that there's a little gap and that they elongate, because first of all, it's worse for me, and then for you guys, at least if I was viewing, I would like to know where the gap is, you know, and have a little bit of a gap, because I want you guys to see screen, not one big vertical screen, because it's not that, it's a DS. Why would well, okay. What kind of drug do you think that the Hershey's Kiss was drugged with? What's gonna happen to me? You want to place bets? Do I like fishing? I don't really get fishing. If you're gonna eat the fish, then no, because I would rather eat a fish. I don't really like eating fish, and if I was gonna eat a fish, I would rather eat a fish that, you know, is from like a restaurant or something, than one that you just caught out of your shitty lake. And then if you're just fishing for fun though, when people just like catch a fish and then throw it back, I don't get that. I like super don't understand the fun there. It's like super boring and pointless to me. Okay, this screen is like not wide enough for this boss fight. Wait, what if I just stay down here? Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, am I supposed to do that first? Okay, alright, I think I'm getting it. No particular drug. I don't think anybody's drugging the Hershey's Kisses. And if you drugged a Hershey's Kiss, why wouldn't you rewrap it? Come on. Oops. Whoa. Yeah. Boop. Uh-oh. So now he's doing this shit, huh? I was gonna say, if a Nintendo boss is gonna make you hit it more than 3 times, there's gonna be more to it. Did he only dust it a little bit, though? And now it's, like, not dusted anymore? Boing. He's kicking dust up now. Who's that country singer that has that song? Is it Alan Jackson? Kicking dust up. Now it's his head. Oh no. Why wouldn't they have you hit him on the head last? Weird. Oh, look at them spinning each other around. That's adorable. Grandpa, I miss you. Where are you? What an odd child. Why sleep on that mountain? I finally found you. Okay, Gramps, hand him over. Who are you? Stay away. What do you plan to do? I did it! Boss is going to be so proud of me! Oh. What do you think this umbrella sounds like? But why do they want me? Why are they trying to catch me? It's not like I've done anything bad, I swear. Oh, but there's no time for that. Not now. Once you've rested a bit, we've got enemies to fight. I can't decide. I was going to just be the old grandpa guy, but then the old grandpa guy said something. I'm just going to continue having him be an old grandpa guy. Okay, we got the 12th puzzle piece. I think that means puzzle number 2 is probably ready. What was puzzle number 1? I just want to look at it. It was a cute picture of Peach. Alright, puzzle number 2. Also going to be a cute picture of Peach, apparently. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. This was somewhere like right there. This was like right there. Boop. Place her boobs down there. We got that there. Yeah. New record. No. Okay, we did it. How can there be 8 puzzles? How long is this game? We've done 4 worlds fully and only gotten 2 puzzles. Alright, Area 5, Wavy Beach. Here we go. Let's go! I wonder if there's like a mode. Alright, let me check something here. Just looking at my configs here to see if there's a way to reduce the lag on the TV. I have VSync turned off. Now it's on. That seems to just lower the frame rate. Maybe not. Wait, was it checked now? Okay, now it's not checked. Limit to 30 FPS. Now, turn that off. Hey, Seb the Muffin. This is Super Princess Peach for the Nintendo DS. This is a regular DS game. It came out quite a while ago. No one bought it. So oh geez, it wasn't all that popular. But it's a fun little game. I certainly like it. I like Princess Peach a lot though. It kind of reminds me of like Kirby, where it's pretty slow. There isn't any like intense platforming in it. It's more about kind of cruising through the levels slowly and finding secrets. The secrets aren't that tough. Oops. Yeah. But yeah, how are you doing, Seb? I see you've been playing Symphony of the Night. I'd like to watch, but I haven't actually played Symphony of the Night, and at some point in my life, I am going to slowly get through the whole Castlevania series. And I know Symphony of the Night is like a really big one. Like, tons of people seem to think it's like one of the best games ever, so it's certainly one that I want to save the experience of. Don't think you could play it? It's slow. It's just a fun, relaxing game. Is that just back out? Okay, so that was just a coiny place. Gotcha. Whoops. Yeah, I really like the art style, and it's just a fun game. Okay, so the 12-hour challenge, what's that? You just see how well you can speedrun the game after 12 hours? It doesn't seem like a lot of time to learn a game. Oh. Yeah. Nintendo's all... Oh, right, this is the thing about this game is you use Peach's different moods in order to progress. So, like, she gets angry and fiery, or she gets sad and sprays tears around. Whoa, shit. Okay, I did not expect that thing to do that. Some guy issuing a challenge after every GDQ to learn a game and do the speed run, all within 12 hours. Okay, sure. But right, the 12-hour challenge. Yeah, learning a game and then running it in 12 hours seems really hard. I remember Darbian doing it with Duke Nukem 3D. But then I think he played it for more than the 12 hours, and he might have even gotten world record on it, I'm not sure. Yeah, I've played later Castlevanias. Well, I played Dawn of Sorrow on the DS a lot, and I really, really liked it. I imagine Symphony of the Night is probably a lot like that. No, that's what I'm saying is I think he went over the 12 hours after learning how to run it, and then I think he got world record. You know, just from playing it more. Okay, I got rocked there. These cheaps don't want to jump anymore. I like how all the enemies have the mood thing too. Like, Nintendo games have always done really well at like taking a theme and applying it to the whole game. Like, with all the artwork. Like, in Mario Odyssey, for example, how all of the enemies are wearing hats. Or in like Mario 3D World, how there's like cat Goombas and that kind of stuff. And just lots of other weird cat stuff. Okay, what am I doing here? This is gonna jiggle and it's gonna shoot. Can I jump up through the bottom? Oh, I can. I always assume that you cannot jump up through the bottom of things, and it makes me take forever. Oh, jeez. I am the worst. Wait, that's just how you get up there. I want to get up in the other spot. There's a toad up there. Okay, here we go. Gonna do it. Oh, shit, I hit the head of it. Mischief Makers, Ape Escape, and Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I remember you playing Mischief Makers and Ape Escape as well. Mischief Makers looks really fun. I want to play that. Oh, Seb, I wanted to ask you about a function for Tin Muffin. If you ever felt like coding a function for it, or like a thing. There's something that I want to do, but I have to do it manually because there's all kinds of bots that do something similar, but none of them do exactly what I want it to do, and I need it to do exactly what I want it to do. But if you don't have any time to do any coding on it, that's fine. Just let me know. But otherwise, I have a feature request. You were 3 on Mischief Makers, 2 made it out. You were the only one that kept doing Ape Escape. Oh, okay. The game was... Got it. So the thing is, you know, I've been doing trivia on the channel. I think it's... I've been preparing trivia questions. And so right now we have a point system. And the point system works... So first of all, what I want to do is a point system that keeps track of points for everybody. However, it's not like other channels where it does a time thing. It's specifically I give them out, which we already have. So people can go points and see how many points they have. But here's how it works though. Alright, so the end result is this. I want it to be that first, it keeps track of points for everybody. And I need to have the ability to give points to everybody that is currently watching. That's all I need. Well, there's 2 things that I need. The ability to just give points to everybody who's currently in the room, a set amount. But the second part is a little bit more complicated, and here's the part that I haven't been able to get a bot to do yet. What I need is to open a betting session, right? Like I put in a command and it goes into betting mode, and then everybody can bet a certain amount. But it just keeps track of that, right? It just keeps track of the bet amount, right? And then I turn off betting. So everybody's bets are locked in, the amount that they have bet. And then, after that, I put in a command that either says they're right or they're wrong. And if they're wrong, they lose their bet points. And if they're right, they gain the amount of points that they bet. You know what I mean? Other bots have a betting system, but it's always like I have to put a poll into the bot and then people bet for the option that they want, but that's not how I want it. I want it to simply be that it records the amount that they bet, and that's all it records is the amount, and then I put in whether it's good or bad, whether everybody's vote together is good or bad. Yeah, because how the trivia works, if you haven't seen it, how the trivia works is I do 2 questions and everybody votes on a straw poll for the answer. And if everybody together voted for the correct answer, it's a multiple choice, then everybody gets 5 points. And then the second round is betting, where everybody first puts their bet down, then I give the question, everybody votes, and if the answer that everybody votes for is correct, everybody doubles their bet amount, or they lose it if it's wrong. What I currently have with the bot is that I can give everybody points easily, but what I don't have is the betting part. I have to go on Notepad and write down everybody's vote, or bets. Then we do the question, and then I have to individually pay out, which right now doesn't matter, but it would be really nice to have it together. Maybe I should just learn to program my own bot. Fucking do the cheating way of hacking terminals. What, where you hit the first... I know what Tin Muffin's talking about. Tin Muffin's talking about in Fallout 3, when you go to hack a terminal, and instead of playing the minigame, you just pick the first 3 answers, and if one of them isn't right, you exit and re-enter. And you just repeat until the answer is one of the first 3. Wait a second. I can totally eat these. Oh, and then now we do this. I hear that, Seb. When I used to do more programming, I would wake up in the middle of the night. I'd wake up in the middle of the night and be like, I know how to do this thing. And then I'd be like restless until I went and did it. Which I kind of miss. I would really like to get back into programming a game, but I just have zero inspiration as to what I would do. And it has to be something very, very small. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Ah. I guess I could have floated to get up there. Oh well. Damn it. Used a framework called PIRC for the IRC part. Okay, yep. Alright. That would probably be fun. What, I mean, what language do you do the programming yourself in? Damn it! Oh wait, I need to get my juice back. I have to have a betting state for each channel and a currency for every viewer in every channel. Uh-huh. It's written in Java. Okay. But that's different from JavaScript. I've never touched Java. I've done a little bit of JavaScript, but my JavaScript experience is mostly with ActionScript, which is, it's like JavaScript without the hard stuff. The hard stuff being like managing your own libraries. I don't know how to do that. Here, like that's the thing is, if I knew how to manage libraries, then I could code in JavaScript, but I don't. I don't know how to create them. I don't know how to read from them. I don't get it. Okay, okay. Go up to the top. Nope. Man, that uses a lot of juice. Jeez. Whoa! That thing made a noise that I made in Family Tracker once as a sound effect for a robot, for a crazy dying robot. An interface for an application, you say? So I need to ask something really stupid, because this is just something that I don't know. But it's like I've always wondered about it. Is that like, okay, let me think about this for a second. I need to think of an example program. You got a program like Speed Fan, right? Oh wait, I can totally show it. Oh no, I can't because I don't have Speed Fan on this computer. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Speed Fan. It's a program that can monitor your computer temperatures and control your fan speeds and that kind of stuff. That's not what I care about. What I care about is just the fact that you run it and it opens up a window. And it fucking is a Windows application, and it's got buttons on it that are clearly not drawn by the creator of the program or a part of the file. It's just like Windows-ass buttons. And I just don't know like how you make that kind of shit. Just like a Windows-ass program that just does stuff. I got 777 again. And I know that's like, it's like the most basic thing ever, but I don't know, man. Bah! Okay. Hey, Mr. Magic is Life. I do have one idea for a game, but the project is a little too ambitious to be realistic. Unless I got somebody else to program it. But it's like, seriously, a big thing for me. Yeah, I guess if I was learning how to make an application, I would want something that I don't know. Worked on everything, but that's complicated. You played this game, Magic is Life? Hardly anybody played this game, I feel like. I'm enjoying it. It's a neat game. Okay, that's cool, Seb. Hammer Bros? Get eaten. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Hang on, I gotta do this. And then, all right, there we go. Oh, whoa, Seb. You're putting unformatted code in the Twitch chat. Dude, you're gonna bring the whole site down. You're playing with fire. Okay, is that gonna be the secret, do you think? Or is it just gonna be chilling out over here? What the hell is this? Use this move in water. Blow in the mic. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Seb. I just want to, I want to be able to make a Windows-ass looking Windows application. That can create a file. Ah! Wait a second, wasn't I just looking at something? Oh yeah, this. Alright, let's go up here. That's not what he said? I thought he said cyclone. I read the word cyclone and that was it. Oh no, that is what he said. Okay. So let's hop right here. What? Blizzard is making an official classic WoW server? Holy shit. I might play that. That sounds awesome. I wonder about that, Seb, because it's like I don't know if people want that, you know? World of Warcraft was like the people who want the classic server are the people who want to be like playing it like it was, you know? Remember how hard it was to get the fucking Dreadsteed as a warlock before? Except, and you had to do it at level 20. Or no, you had to do it at level 40. But now at level 20, they just give you the Dreadsteed. Alright, I gotta blow in the mic for this part. Because it's a gimmicky Nintendo game. There's already one-to-one classic servers, but not ones that are official, that everybody plays because they're official, and that Blizzard won't shut down because it's not official. The reason people want Blizzard to do it, I think, is so that it won't get shut down. So that they can play it safely knowing that it won't just end abruptly when Blizzard cease and desists it. But you might be right, though. You might be right. Maybe people want to play the old one, but with a Dungeon Finder. I don't know. How am I streaming this? I have a modded DS that has a whatchamacallit right here. USB port. And then on my PC then I've got a so it just shows this up on the PC. And then I do a window capture of it. And then for the sound, I have a 3.5 millimeter to RCA converter. So it's 3.5 millimeter jack, headphone jack, with this giant ass cable that goes to my mixer with RCA. Speaking of the DS though, I actually have to go get a charger because it's about to die. So let's just take this. Fucking put it there. All right, be right back. All right, let me catch up on chat here. There we go. Boogie, how you doing? Yeah, dude, playing a handheld with 3 cables coming out of it, including the charger. Oh boy. It's especially when the charge cable is like stretched out that way and the PC capture cable is stretched out that way. It's pretty awkward. And then the audio cable is just big and thick, and I feel like I need to get a different audio cable because that's the one that's like, it's like heavy and it's like pulling down on this thing, unless I like rest it. But yeah. How much did it cost to mod the DS? Well, I didn't get my DS modded. I bought a new DS with the mod already installed because I only had a regular 3DS, and this is a new 2DS XL. The 2DS, because I don't care about 3D, and this one looks cool. Like, I really, really like how this thing looks. I think that I like that it's a 2DS, but it's flip. The fucking wedge 2DSs are the ugliest things I've ever seen. So like this, it's got the flip design. I really like the black and cyan. The buttons feel really nice, and they're more spread out than the other ones were. It's just a really nice looking and feeling thing. So I got the new one, and the new 2DS XL. So I bought this pre-modded from Japan. How much was it? I don't exactly remember, but it was a lot. So, yeah, it was kind of a lot. But yeah, I don't stream a lot of games with it yet. I streamed the new Metroid. I got it right when the new Metroid came out and played that, and it was great. But I do have a lot of DS games that I want to play. So we're playing this. I want to play Trauma Center. I got a couple Shin Megami Tenseis on it, you know. I want to play Radiant Historia at some point. So I've got games for it. Nights in the Nightmare. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But yeah. And then, so, okay. 6 new races. What? Hang on. Light Forged Draenei, High Mountain Tauren, Void Elves, Nightborn, Dark Iron Dwarves, and Zandalari Trolls. Weird. Weird. That makes it sound like instead of it being like you have your list of races, you know how they're like blocks, like everything in World of Warcraft is like a little icon, and they like go down for the different races. That sounds like they're gonna start branching out. Like there's a troll row of the different kinds of trolls and that kind of stuff. Is what it sounds like to me. StarCraft 2 is becoming free to play. What? The early levels focus on your race in the area. You hit 15 and you go grind Dungeon Finder for levels. With level 20, you can go straight to Dungeon Finder. They don't have to make a bunch of starter quests for new races. That's true. And yes, this is a 2DS, which is a 3DS without the 3D functionality. And then what was the other part? But yes, also the 3DS/2DS is able to play original DS games. Yes. Amazon is a 3.5mm to RCA. That's what I'm using. It's just that like it comes out in the RCA form. Like here, I'll just show you what I mean. It's this cable. This thing is fucking huge though. But like it's exactly what I need. It's just like really heavy compared to the rest of the thing. But yeah, it's 3.5mm. It comes out and it goes into the mixer right there. You just gotta buy the expansions for the campaign? What the hell is going on with Blizzard? A classic server sounds great. Do you guys remember when they shut down Nostalria? Or what is that what it was called? Nostalria? I think that was the name of it. And people were really, really pissed for a pretty good reason. Like, the thing is, I would be fine with Blizzard... Oh, BlizzCon just happened? Okay, that makes a little more sense. Right. But yeah, so BlizzCon just happened, huh? I guess that makes sense then. The Amazon ones are skinny. Maybe I'll look into it. The thing is, if I just rest my hands on the table, which I do anyway, then I can rest the cable on the edge of the table. And it's fine that way. Okay, I was looking at the wrong screen. But yeah, I might look into it, because it sounded like, I heard a little bit of noise on the cable anyway, and I'm not sure if it's the cable or if it's the... DS being noisy. It's probably the DS because I use another... I actually use a 3.5 millimeter to RCA for my PC audio as well. So you know how the PC has... This is a little janky, but my PC on the back of it, it's got a 3.5 millimeter speakers jack and a 3.5 millimeter mic jack, just like always. So how I have it set is my PC speakers have a 3.5 millimeter to RCA cable plugged into it, just like this one. And the RCA goes into my mixer. So my PC is just one of my mixer knobs. And then everything, the full mix goes 1/4 inch jack out, 2 of them for left and right, into a double 1/4 inch jack to 3.5 millimeter converter back into the PC. So yeah, the PC goes out the speakers, into the mixer, and then the full mix, including the mics, the PC, and the game console, go back into the mic port on the PC. So then on OBS, I only have one audio source, and it's just the mic input, which is what the mixer is sending to it. The OBS does not play desktop audio because because that's also coming in through the mic. A classic server for WoW sounds pretty great, and you know what? I hope that it doesn't have things like a dungeon finder in it, because I would want to... I want the original, you know? I would like to play the game as it first released. I would totally play it. Mounts and heirlooms, transmog. Transmog is fucking stupid, and I wish games would stop doing it. Like, items look a certain way, dude. Oh, okay, alright. I'm sorry I yelled about something that doesn't really matter, and it makes sense a little bit. You don't want everybody who has the best gear to look the same. I get that. I get that, but I feel like there's too much. I don't know. Never mind. All right, I'm backing out. I'm backing out on my statement. Never mind. Transmog is fine, but no, I don't think it should be in a WoW Classic server. Mounts should be level 40 like always, and they should work how they used to. And heirlooms should not exist. If you're making a WoW Classic server, make a WoW Classic server. I think a big thing about it is like, all right, when they made something like the Dungeon Finder, I feel like at that point they need to make dungeons, and this is just me, but tell me if I'm wrong, but dungeons naturally had to be made easier. Oh, I know, Seb. I recently, like less than a year ago, I was playing the new WoW expansion, and the girl I was playing with would change her mug more than once a day. Anyway, what was I gonna say? When they introduce a dungeon finder, I feel like they have to naturally make dungeons easier so that the dungeon finder functions. And I think that's the kind of thing that people don't like. That's what makes World of Warcraft a very casual thing now. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Voogie. And honestly, I don't know how you do that. Because even if you don't use your spells, like Seb is saying, the first mobs are free. I feel like I don't know. I don't understand how you can possibly get stuck in WoW that early on. It's silly. You're silly. I'm all about the Warlock. The Warlock is the best class, always has been. What are these? What is this? Okay. Yeah! Right, Seb. I mean, World of Warcraft might be the game that I've put the most hours into out of any video game, which is crazy because I haven't actually played it in years. I mean, I played it a little bit ago, but when I played it a little while ago, like earlier this year, I barely played it. All right, there we go. Whoa! Wait, that didn't stop the waterfall? Oh, yeah. You want the next expansion to be more like Warlords so that you don't want to play it? I played Legion, and it's just like, it's not what I'm looking for, where it's like, okay, I feel like the game suffers from the fact that it has 7 fucking expansion packs, you know? And it's like, you've got the same character that you play throughout all of them, where it's like, okay, so in order to do something new, they can't just keep changing or keep expanding your skill tree. So instead it's like, okay, now, right off the bat, we're gonna give you this super overpowered weapon that you will never replace. And it has its own skill tree. And like, it's kind of cool that your weapon has its own skill tree, but then you have this one weapon that you are never going to replace, and that's kind of boring. You replace all the rest of your gear, sure. I don't know, like, it's kind of cool, it's kind of different, but I would rather just play a new, instead of playing an RPG that's become so complicated that that's now what it is. Hey John, that's now what it is. Instead, I'd rather just play a new RPG that has simpler mechanics. Right, Seb, but in Diablo 3 you're constantly getting new weapons. And if you don't want to get rid of one weapon because it has a particular legend ability that you really like, they introduce the Coney's Cube, where you can extract that and put that on your character now, so you can keep changing your weapon. I guess unless it's a set weapon. That's a little different. You know, I think that if I were to play, if I were to start the Diablo series today, I would like Diablo 2 more. I don't know though, because I've tried to play Diablo 2 a few times, and I always get bored of it and quit. Meanwhile, Diablo 3 I've put like 1,000 hours into. I really, really like Diablo 3. Just such a great game. Okay, something is doing that to me. Try Path of Exile. I did try Path of Exile, and I liked it some amount. I liked it alright. I would I don't know. If I'm interested in playing Diablo 3 again. Like, or Diablo 2, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of playing Diablo 2 with Flex and just us. Because there was one time where I organized 8 people to all play Diablo 2 together, and it sucked because one person had played the game before a lot, and they were just like leading everybody around and showing everybody how to do everything the whole time. And it was like, well, this isn't fun. It's just 7 people following around this one person. That's stupid. So that was the last time I tried to play Diablo 2. So this time I think what I want to do is play it with Flex, but have it be only us 2. Oh, I forgot that they put Diablo 3 on the consoles. Yeah, oh yeah, Seb. I mean, any particular piece of equipment you don't change very often in Diablo 3. But when you do, it's exciting. It's the best shit, man. I got a new weapon. My whole game has changed now, it feels like. It's great. My issue right now with Diablo 3 is that they change seasons too often. I feel like anytime I start playing, the season is almost over. The season is always almost over. Where the hell am I? I took like a weird route, and now I'm like way off somewhere where I have no idea where it is. But there's a secret here, apparently. Oh, there's a toad there. So then what's this? Just coins? Hooah! I also played a little bit of Diablo 1. I didn't finish it, but it was cool. I liked it. I wish Blizzard would have it up for download on their website. Maybe it's on like Good Old Games or something. I don't know. Like, I want to play Diablo 1, but I don't want to get it from some shady-ass place. I just want to download it from Blizzard. This level is very strange. Princess. There we go. An extra copy on CD. Yeah, I certainly never had the first one on CD. Which one was on PlayStation? Which one did they port to PlayStation? Was that 1 and 2, or was it just 1? It was definitely 1, now that I'm thinking about it. A lot of people who want Wrath of the Lich King. Right, yeah. That is true. Like, you have a copy, Moraine? Yeah, everybody's got their own idea of when WoW was in its golden age, you know? Was it original? I feel like maybe this is just way outdated, but I thought that everybody thought that Burning Crusade was the best time in World of Warcraft. When Burning Crusade first came out. Wasn't Wrath of the Lich King when they added the Death Knight? Because that was fucking stupid. The idea of a hero class, I think, is ridiculous and stupid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I botched it. Ulduar was the best part of WoW? Was that... Which expansion was that? I remember really liking Wrath of the Lich King in general. That was the... Wrath of the Lich King was the expansion where I was finally max level and doing max level things. I never did a raid though because I never got into a position in a guild where, like, I was on the raid roster, you know? I was always 5th substitute. And I remember going to, like, raid practice. I remember going to raid practice, and it was just a bunch of bullshit. Like, you were just always waiting for somebody. I don't know. I just had the wrong guild, I'm sure. However, I was in a guild called Assume the Position once. That was a great guild name. How do I get this fucking little Goomba off of me? There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to play Destiny 2 right now. It's okay. It feels very weird. Like, there's way less stuff in the game than there was in the first one. But everything that there is like directly... It's like, Destiny 1 had all this stuff to do in it that nobody appreciated because it wasn't the raid. Such as the Grimoire. You know, Grimoire points and that kind of stuff. And everybody complained about Destiny 1 and acted like the game was terrible. I loved it, and there was a lot to do in it. And like, no matter what you were doing, because of the Grimoire, no matter what you were doing, you were making progress towards something, you know? In Destiny 2, there's still a lot to do, but the only reason to do anything is to get you gear for the raid. And so instead, I'm just sitting there going, I don't know what thing I should do, because the reward for everything is the same, and I'm just confused as to what I should be doing. Hi, Tim. So yeah, so it's bizarre. I'll have to do the raid, though. I haven't done the raid yet, and I think I need to do that before I can judge the game, because it's probably the best part. I'm sure the raid is great. They always are. I'm sure I'm glad I have all these toads. Oh, here we go. Fuck! That's the first star I've missed in several levels. Yeah, I feel like Diablo 1 should just be a free download on Blizzard's website. Just give it to people. Isn't like Lost Vikings on there or something? I wonder if it's a licensing thing. What if it's like they don't have the rights to the soundtrack anymore or something weird like that? I don't know. All their other stupid games like Lost Vikings and Rock and Roll Racing and shit, those are all just like free downloads, aren't they? Even StarCraft 1 is free now, because they put an ad. They put an ad on the main page for StarCraft 1 Remastered. So now the game itself is free. Well, you know, if you grow your own hair, Tim, you can stroke that. It's satisfying. I can confirm. It's fun. It's satisfying. No, that's what we're saying, John, is that you cannot get Diablo 1 on Blizzard's website. That's what I've been complaining about. It is absent from their classic games page. You can get Diablo 2 for like $10, but not the first one. All right, here we go. We're gonna smack this guy, and then we're gonna bounce, and we're gonna take his cloud. And he's gonna be like, hey, you, get off of my cloud. Oh, geez, that didn't do it at all what I wanted it to. Did Sierra help with Diablo 1? I don't know. I didn't think Diablo 1 had an expansion. People were talking about something called Hellfire, but I thought that was unofficial. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Voogie. I've looked. I wanted to download and play Diablo 1 very recently, like less than 2 weeks ago. And I looked all over their website, and I could not find it. Any mention of it existing. The only mention of it existing is the fact that they have a game that they talk about called Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, which would only lead one to assume that there was a Diablo 1. Sierra? Wait, Sierra made Hellfire? Okay. Weird. Uh-oh. Only Sierra game I've played recently is, Phantasmagoria, A Puzzle of Flesh. And it was great. It's a must-see game. You don't gotta play it, but you gotta see that game. It's crazy. Okay, so that led us to a toad. Pretty happy about that. But that's only our first toad. Whoa! There's probably a power I can use to get across that. Perhaps the crying, since all these things are crying, as if to hint to me that I should be using the crying power. I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's a secret in there. Anything left back here? No. All right. Hey! Oh, Seb. You know, when this game came out, I remember people being like, whoa, video game where you play as a woman, so it's all about the mood. That's sexist, Nintendo. I don't know, man. The game's fun, and everything in the game is emotional. Look how happy this Babam is. Like, emotions run throughout the whole game. It's just the theme of the game. And Princess Peach is awesome, so... I don't see what the problem is with Princess Peach being awesome. Yeah, we got all the toads. Oh, I got really excited for a second because I thought that I also had 666 coins, but I don't. You have a Windows 95B install CD? Or is that what you meant to say, or is it just Windows 95 and it was a typo? Because I don't know what Windows 95B is, unless it's like a service pack thing. Hey, PP McGee. I do love myself a Nintendo system. Whoa! This is the most intense platforming this game has had yet. Uh-oh, and I fucked it up. Wait a second. There we go. Wait, you can stand on those? What? Well, I didn't expect that. What is all this stuff? Is there gonna be a puzzle piece over here? Nope, just a bunch of coins. Hooah! That slide is fun. Oh no. Hooah! Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, that like Peach's hover ability is missing from this game, except that she can just fucking fly in this game. When you turn on the I don't know what mood you would call the top left one, but on that one you can just literally fly. You can literally fly! This level is bizarre. The CD has 95B on it, but it's also a copy, so you're not sure. That was fucking fun. I mean, did they do... they probably didn't do, like... I mean, nowadays you can get, like, a service pack. I wonder if it's something like that. Like, it's a later version, an updated version of 95, you know? Man, I've had all the toads forever, but this level just keeps going. Oh my gosh, you can eat the cannons. Here we go. Yeah! Alright. Gotta make sure, yeah. Yeah, I remember having a couple old Mac games. Flex and I, our parents originally had an old Mac, and there was a game called Radical Castle that was like a point-and-click adventure that we have been talking about trying to play. I tried to get a Mac emulator running so that we could play Radical Castle on stream. But I didn't try for very long. It was slightly difficult. And I didn't have time to really get into it. Fuck! There we go. That Lakitu, man. He was giving me the lack attack. Peach, will you please go down this pipe? Do you have to be not happy anymore to go down the pipe? Oh, okay. Got it. Check for secrets real quick. Okay, good. That was an accident. I pressed the wrong button to jump again because it's not B. Oh, jeez! I don't even want to talk about that one. Man, remember how good Silent Hill 2 was? I was blown away. Fucking... I gotta not run behind that thing. Oh my god. Because I need these nippers for myself. This level's driving me fucking nuts. Oh right, but we already know that there's no secrets in here, so there's no reason for me to be doing this. God damn it. Oh, but I do need to stop the... What? I thought that these waterfalls were gonna stop me from moving like other waterfalls in the game. Never played Silent Hill 2, so I just on stream like a little bit ago, you were here for part of it, I think. I just played Silent Hill 2 for the first time, and it was fan-freaking-tastic. I would absolutely recommend it to anyone. There you go. There's your Peach ability. She can fly, except that those enemies got me. Oh, shit. It's hard to pick dudes up at an angle like that. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Never knew anyone who had it? Yeah. Right, I mean, I had it for a long time, but just never got around to playing it. Actually, no, I did! Flex and I tried to play it one time, and we did play it for one stream, and then we just never went back to it. And then eventually we were like, hey, let's play Silent Hill 2, but we better start over. And then we did the same thing. We played it once and then didn't go back to it. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'm back. Bring this back up. All right. Where are we here? Let's go. Oh, right. God, picking these up on angles, man. Okay, we need to try seeing what's up here. Right here. Yeah, okay. Damn it. I thought I might be able to stun him by landing on his head. A NES ROM disc and a SNES ROM disc? On discs? Oh, funny. Fuck! I tried to do a cool thing there where I slid and jumped like it was Mario 3. Alright, jeez. I need to make like this one simple ass jump. There we go. Well, the ROMs themselves should be the same, right? It's just like the emulator that would be in a different format. Oh, but I guess the file system would be in Mac format. There was a while where I was formatting like all of my flash drives and stuff into FAT32. I had a specific reason to though. Oh, it was because I was using an external hard drive on my PS3. Like I needed to be able to like have pictures on it that I could show on the PS3 and that kind of stuff. And that only recognized FAT32. Alright, here's breath part. Hang on, I gotta make sure all these cables are still in solid. You know what's funny about the blowing is that I think really all the mic is doing is just looking for sound because it's a mic. So if you just go, ah, it blows just as much. It's just that blowing in a mic creates a bunch of fucking noise, so it's a good way for it to pick it up. I always wondered why, like, when the DS first came out, it was the first thing I had that had a microphone on it, you know? The first, like, game thing that had a microphone on it. And I always wondered why, when I tried to play it on the school bus, it just acted like I was blowing into the mic all the time. And I thought that there must just be, like, air currents going around in the bus. Because it's a bus, it's a moving vehicle. But I later realized that it's because it's just looking for noise, and the bus is noisy as fuck. This is like a new tile type. Or a new look. Was there a secret back here? I don't think there was. Okay. $230 US ROMs. That's a lot. It's hard to appreciate a game when you get it for free with 229 others also. I guess I never said that you got it for free. Or you never said you got it for free. Just let me press a button to shoot, please, Nintendo. I forgot what these bullets are called. But they're in Mario World. They're on the Mario World roll call. On a 14.4 modem connection. Yeah, and that's back when you were, like, I was amazed as a kid that an NES game downloaded in a half a second because it was, you know, 16 kilobytes or something. I was like, how can this Final Fantasy game be so small? How can it download so quickly when an MP3 music song takes literally overnight to download? I don't understand technology. Where's the secret here? I mean, this is gonna be dope. I got all those idiots. Do I go down? Ah, yeah. One meg? That seems like a lot for a NES or SNES game. You have 5 gigs of SNES ROMs? Holy shit. I think I have like Tales of Fantasia. I have like a fan translation of Tales of Fantasia or something like that. And that's like it. And if I wanted to play that now, I would just get the fan translation written to an actual cart and then stream it. Probably. Oh, jeez. Spin the platform with the stylus. Okay. Oh, I feel like those came out faster than usual. What? Oh, that one shoots slower, and so I hit the stem of it. I did it. Huge blooper, after defeating its legs, hit its mouth. Clean its ink with water. If it falls asleep, why are you just telling me how to fight this boss? Get out of here. Man, my lips feel so not healthy. Oh, alright, here we go. That was like a nice transition to us fighting, but then it didn't do it. Instead it faded out. Oh, I see. I could just smack it in the face. This is like the worst looking boss so far. This boss doesn't look super great. Oh yeah, what are you gonna play? There we go. Hooah! Alright, alright. Here's the new thing. Wait, it's getting its health back? Hang on. How do I stop this? Oh, geez, it got 2 hit points back. You have to see what's on it. I mean, it sounds like you got everything. You got all the games. Alright, I'm just not gonna care about the ink. Well, I won't say I have full vibes like right now. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Pow! Yeah! Oh yeah, Mega Man X. The first one is like one of my favorite SNES games. I should probably play X2. Schmack! Why me? I can't return to normal? I won't see Grandpa again. Grandpa and I were happy until they cursed me. What can that be? The kid that the boss seeks? Oh yes, it's gotta be. I must take him to the boss. Just as I planned. Perfect. And yeah, of the original Mega Mans, I've really only played the first one, like, recently. When I was a child, I played Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, and I played Mega Man 6 on PS1. But not very much. Or maybe it was Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8! I think it was 8. But then, as far as like recent stuff, as far as when it matters, I played Mega Man 1 a little bit. Yeah, the only Mega Man on SNES is X, and that's why I brought it up. But yeah, as far as the originals on NES go, I played the original kind of recently. I didn't beat it. I got up to the Dr. Wily stages and didn't beat it. I just kind of played it while I was waiting for an oil change. Not that it matters. The boss is going to be happy. Traveling merchant. What? What's this? Ugh, it's just a dirty umbrella. Oh, I can't sell this, but something about it. I wonder, well, maybe I can sell this. Yes. I'm not that strong. I'm not that powerful. I'm not that strong. I'm not that powerful. Well, that's what they say they want me. I don't understand. And there's not time to be asking why. Once you're rested a bit, we've got enemies to fight. Alright, we got all the toads in there, and now Gleam Glacier is our next area. Anything more in the shop? That's on back order. We can buy Puzzle C pieces now. I mean, they're only 10 coins. This one's only 30. That one's only 50. That one's only 70. Okay. Well, that didn't cost very much. I think I might have missed puzzle pieces, though, because it felt like I was missing stuff in the levels, but I was still getting all the toads, so yeah, I probably missed a puzzle. So it looks like there's probably World 6 here, And then it looks like we're going to the castle, but 7 is a weird number of worlds, so there might be a 8th world also. The first time we played this game, we did 3 whole worlds. I feel like doing 2 worlds like we just did. Wait. Did we do 3 worlds? We had La-Di-Da Plains, Who's Wood, yeah, and Shriek Mansion maxed out. That's true, Flex. And then today we did Fury Volcano. I keep saying Volcano. Fury Volcano. And Wavy Beach. So maybe we'll do Gleam Glacier next time. For now, what do I feel like playing? I'm starting to get lost in all the games that we're playing. But there's really not that many, right? Let's take a look here. Let's think about this. My main RPG right now is Xenoblade Chronicles. And then as far as other games that I'm playing through, I'm playing Fallout 3. I'm playing Amnesia. And that's like it. I think those are like all of the current playthroughs. Xenoblade, Fallout 3, and Amnesia. Tell me if I'm missing something. Now, what are the games that I want to play? Games that I want to start soon. Megami Tensei 2. Castlevania 3. Oh, I guess Super Princess Peach I should put in as a game that I'm currently playing. Yeah, those are like the games that I want to play right now. At some point, Flex and I together will play Chrono Trigger, and then I'll probably play Chrono Cross on my own after that, unless he wants to play that with me. But we have to finish Yoshi's Island first, the 2 of us. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at right now, is that I want to start Megami Tensei 2, but I have to finish Xenoblade first. And then I want to play Castlevania 3. But that's also going to be like a big deal when I play that. Oh, and then there's like Mario Odyssey is kind of a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I've played 1 and 2. Yep, I've played through Castlevania 1 on stream many times, and I played Castlevania 2 blind through on stream, and that was really fun. So yeah, that's why Castlevania 3 is next. I'm a little intimidated by Castlevania 3. It seems like it's going to be really, really hard. Small bit of Fallout 3. That sounds fun. Let's play some Fallout 3. Yeah, I mean, Castlevania 1 is like a 20, 30 minute game. If that. Alright, I'm going to make a new notepad document that keeps track of my current playthroughs because it's starting to get to be a lot. So let's go. Well, it's not even a lot. Now that I've written it down, it's not very much at all, and that's kind of the problem. And then let's also go bros. What are bros playing through? Yoshi's Island. That's all right. We finished Resident Evil. All right. And I'll add Mario Odyssey to the list. Even though I don't know how much more of that I'm going to stream. Okay. So yeah, I could either do Fallout 3 or Mario Odyssey right now. Mario Odyssey I can get going in less than a minute. Fallout 3 is going to take 5 minutes, which is still not very much time, I'm just saying. But yeah, I just feel I feel a little tired. I should maybe have another coffee or something. Oh no. Okay, yep, that's 2 votes Fallout. I don't think there's 3 people in here to vote for Mario Odyssey, so let's go. I'll just leave this running for the music. Alright, be right back, guys. I'm gonna play some Fallout.